let's talk about the difference between being an employee and being an entrepreneur, which is tougher than you might think because it's not a checklist of skills. It's more about how you see your day. Employees look forward to the end of their day and a job well done, while the entrepreneur gets to the end of their day and thinks, how can I move forward? Because there's always bigger things to accomplish. They're always exploring possibilities and mentally designing a better future. Over 50 years ago, two friends wanted to build something for the future, but not just any old business. They wanted to create a platform to support entrepreneurs and families for generations to come. Well, that platform is now a pretty massive company called Amway, with a performance history and track record that's pretty impressive. But what exactly do we mean by platform? Well, any business has three main components. First, products. What's being sold depends on what industry and what type of business you're in. There might be different profit margins from different products you have, but what never changes in any business is when products are sold, money is made. Next, logistics. This is what stops most people from starting something for themselves because this is definitely an uphill battle. There's a seemingly never-ending list of things to do and money to spend to see your dreams start to turn into reality. All of this can add up pretty quick and dramatically affect how much profit potential you can have. But if you push through it, you get to the part that makes most people want to be entrepreneurs in the first place. Creativity. How do you make it amazing? Do you focus on a specific niche or demographic? How do you treat customers? Develop loyalty? Where can you work smart, not just hard? How do you multiply your results? That's the fun part of being an entrepreneur. So why is using the Amway platform so effective? Well, since the beginning, they strive to create a foundation for the entrepreneur that took as much off their plate as possible. So the mountain of logistics that would typically hold back your ambition won't slow down your timeline. Their tech team and their warehouses, their inventory, and they take on the liability, which means that we can focus on making things happen, because that's what entrepreneurs do best. Amway has created partnerships that don't limit us to one specific industry or vertical. Different partners and brands mean different profit levels, so you can focus in the areas that are most interesting to you. That's where you come in. Your creative ambition is what creates something from nothing. Depending on the potential you see, there's lots of different directions to go, which makes explaining exact next steps a better conversation for after you've seen the full picture of what you really have your hands on. There are different ways you can work smart and create the results in your life that you're looking for. If you're connecting with these ideas and concepts, there's tons more details to get into. Most importantly are your goals and time commitment. Because just like any business, this will take work. The person who sent you this video, schedule time to break down the rest of the details and really wrap your head around the products, partnerships, and profit. And most importantly, meet the people, who will be a huge resource in your ability to work smart and be effective with the time commitment you have to developing something for yourself. Everyone has different goals, and every day, you're putting together a life that makes you feel accomplished and happy. There's definitely no shortage of things to occupy the days, but if creating some additional income can fill out the picture a bit, then maybe carving out a few hours a week to add this as a piece to your puzzle is worth it. When you control your income, it gives you the ability to make decisions with your time and how you spend it with those most important to you. If you're an entrepreneur at heart, you don't want to settle for the life you have. But do you have a vehicle to help you design the life you really want to live?